Second chance romance, where we go looking for love in all the wrong places. Holly, who do we have?
We're gonna see if Charlie has Riz. I don't. Sorry, I'm not gonna use that word. Sorry, Charlie.
Charlie, you there?
I'm here. Hey, guys.
Hey.
You got the Riz?
Don't even answer that. Yeah, Charlie, don't even answer that. Yeah.
I mean, if you got it, you can't really say it because that wouldn't be Rizzy at all, would it?
No, not at all. It's not Rizzy at all. Charlie, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on.
Go ahead and tell us about your date. Her name was Larissa. So go ahead and tell us about your date. Yeah, tell us about Larissa.
Yeah, absolutely. So Larissa and I, we met on Match. I've not been the most lucky in love type of a guy, and I almost always date people who are super similar to me. So when Larissa's profile popped up, I was like, oh, here's somebody not so similar, but also we have the same love of like movies and pop culture. So I was like, you know what? Swipe right, someone different, then give it a shot. And honestly, guys, so glad I did. Like, she's stunning, she's fascinating, little shy, but totally intriguing. And, as I said before, movies and pop culture, like, that's my thing. It was also her thing. So we had that one kind of thing in common. And anyway, we messaged a whole bunch, like, for weeks before we ever went out, kind of got to know each other a bit. And then last weekend, we went to see Barbie opening weekend. I get it, like, movie dates probably aren't always, like, the best first dates, but I kind of felt, I think we both kind of felt like we'd gotten to know each other pretty well. And, since we had that common theme of loving movies and pop culture, and Barbie is all of that right now, right? We figured,
Yeah.
Anyway, it was also her idea. Like, honestly, she said it, I loved it, but, so anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's really fun. And you did. Okay, cool. Right.
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's really thought provoking. And I was really excited by it. And look, like, being opening weekend, the theater was totally packed. There was like this great energy, totally fun vibe. We had a small issue with our tickets, kind of had to move seats a few times, but ultimately, like, wound up in the right seats. No big deal. And like, I was taking all these mental notes during the picture, like, oh, I'm so excited to talk to her after the movie about, all this. We'll get a drink. I had it all planned out in my head. And when the movie finished, she said her stomach hurt, need to go home. Of course, like, whatever that happens. Like, we did indulge on popcorn and all that crap you indulge on.
Oh, yeah. True. Yep.
Anyway, so we just didn't have a chance to talk about anything, and I walked her to her car, and the next day I texted her to hopefully set up a dinner date, and I was still really excited to talk about all this. I haven't heard anything back, and I know it's been, like, not even a week, but and the thing is that she always got back to me right away. Like, she's one of those people, and that's something that was cool, right? Like, when we were texting before for weeks, she's somebody who responds right away. I can see she read the text. Mm-hmm. Definitely different. You know when it's different, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you're saying is,
my sister said you guys can help.
Yeah. So
that's right,
Charlie. You've noticed a vibe shift between the communication between you and Larissa.
100%.
Yeah.
I really like her.
Yeah.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Charlie, we're going to put you on hold, my friend. You're going to hear everything that happens next.
He's got good energy.
He does. He seems very nice. I like Charlie.
Yeah.
Good Riz energy.
I'm still scared.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still scared too.
Oh, I absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, I absolutely am rethinking my life. But I'm just, Here we go.
Before your eyes.
Yeah. Larissa?
Hey.
How are you?
Hi.
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Doing fine as frog hair. We are talking dating, but we're talking about you because we received a very nice email about you.
Yes.
And somebody went out with you that wants to go out with you again. Do you remember going out with Charlie, Larissa?
Yeah, I do remember.
Okay, I hoped it wasn't that long ago. So, Larissa, it's our understanding that you guys had one date and then that was it. So if I can ask you a private if I can dig in your business a little bit more, is there a reason why there wasn't anything else?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I was pretty irritated and kind of over it within the first 20 minutes of our date. But I really wanted to see Barbie, and we were already there, so I stuck it out.
Oof. Oh, what do you mean the first 20 minutes? What happened? Ooh. Ouch.
Well, okay, so Charlie had insisted on getting our tickets because he's in the reward program at the theater or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was fine with that.
Yeah.
I usually like to split things on the first date, so I got the popcorn and the drinks, and we went into the theater and we're sitting there enjoying the first trailer, and I noticed there's this couple kind of hovering over us, and eventually the guy is like, "Hey, you're in our seats." And so Charlie looks and apologizes and was like, "Oh, yeah, we are. We need to move to the middle of the aisle here." So we scooted 5 seats down or whatever. No problem, no big deal. But then a few minutes later, it happens again, and another couple comes over and says we're in their seats. So he apologized to them and to me this time, and we're schlepping around the theater with popcorn and drinks, and I just, at this point, this is kind of a hassle. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, where are our seats?" And he was kind of weird about it. Almost made it seem like our assigned seats were a suggestion and that it was fun to try and get better seats. But come on, are you kidding me? We're at the biggest movie of the summer. Everyone who bought a ticket for opening weekend is showing up.
Yeah.
We can't just take some other seats. So we ended up in the ones he bought, which were right down in the front. And again, no big deal. I knew it was going to be crowded. I wish we would have started there because that just was so. It just
irritating.
Was a really weird mindset. Yeah, I was annoyed. I was irritated. It just put a bad taste in my mouth, and I
totally get it.
Don't really know what to do from there.
Yeah.
And we have Charlie on the other line, and he has heard all of this. So now hopefully we can clear the air. Please don't hate us. Yeah, I know. Please don't hate us. We're really nice people. Go ahead and put Charlie back up. Charlie, say hi to Larissa.
Hi, Larissa.
Hey, Charlie.
Look, I heard what you said. And honestly, I think you need to lighten up a little bit.
Wait, that's what you got from that?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's no big deal.
No, listen, it's one thing to try and get the better seats. I get it. It's maybe not a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but I just kind of felt like you were trying to pull one over on me, and I think you should have let me know what you were doing because that put me in a really awkward, embarrassing situation.
I mean, I guess I didn't really think about it. I just didn't really figure you needed to know. I got the seats. We had tickets to the movie. We were going to watch the movie.
That just feels like a little bit of a red flag to me. What happens when something bigger comes up? Again, not a huge deal this time, but to just decide I don't need to know about something that affects me. I think
that's kind of a bit of a big leap in logic from movie tickets.
I'm already under the bus, guys, so I'm busy.
Holly's busy. Lex, it's your turn. You haven't.
Hey, Larissa, Charlie, we are open to paying for a second date for you if you're open to it. Maybe clear this up a little bit. Oh, okay.
It's a hard pass for me.
Okay. Okay.
Well, Charlie, Larissa, thank you both.
Yep, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Hey,
have a
Charlie,
good. Have a good rest of the summer.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Kill me now.
I don't have butt anymore.
I
don't have
nothing to clench.
There's nothing to clench.
Oh man,
it just fell right off. Fell right off.
So that's off.
Kill me now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You think that was a game? You think?
Like Frogger?
Get better seats and no one will show up. Oh, can you imagine?
Oh
no, I can't.
No.
I just.
No wonder she was like, I gotta leave and drop the kid. I gotta drop the kids off at the.
Yeah. I'm
Upset stomach diarrhea.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me?
She's just like, singing the Pepto-Bismol jingle in the lobby.
Peace out.
Peace.